Hi Sagittarius, it's Lynn from Devine Central, and I'm here with your October 2023 tarot reading. I'm going to pull a card in various aspects of your life, and we are going to see what the universe has in store for you. So I am in Mission, Texas for the winter now. If you are in the area, please drop me a note because I'll be doing some events, and I would frankly love to invite you to join. Let's switch cameras now and take a look at what the cards have in store for you. I just shuffled. All right, we've got work, finances. We have love life. I hate when that stuff comes up. We have friends, family, social life, and our personal development, whether it's spiritual, physical, emotional, whatever. And then we'll ask Spirit for a little bit of advice at the end of the reading. I am using it's called the Original Tarot. It's just an antiqued deck, but the cards are really slick and they're kind of fun. I don't know, they just felt good today, so that's what I'm using it for. Knight of Wands in the work position can mean a couple of things. First place, if you're looking for work, it's a sign that you're going to probably get the job. It's a very good sign. But whatever, you're not going to have to sit around and wait to find out, because this card is all about action. It's all about movement. You could be asked to travel for work. You could be getting a new position that travels. Maybe you will be relocating for work. That's also a possibility this month. But for whatever it is, it's a good card, and it says that there will be action of some kind happening within your workforce this coming month. As for your finances, another action card here, right? The Knight of Swords is he's very knowledgeable. He's very well educated. He loves to research. He loves to dive into things. And so oftentimes when he comes up, his advice is probably pretty good. And what he's saying is you need to continue on with your finances the way you are, or you need to add to them. Whatever you're doing, if you are invested in something, it seems to be working fine for you. So, stay on that path. And he stays on that path, and he's very deliberate about how he handles finances, and so should you. So for your love life, we don't have as good of a card this month. Remember, this is just a monthly reading. When we see this card, I think this is my stinking thinking card. Okay, it's like we start, it's all of these, these things. I liken it much to the Nine of Swords as well, where you're being fatalistic. But this card really does call for you to rethink your situation. If you are not in a good situation and it's making you unhappy, it's time to really do some reevaluating of this relationship and determine whether or not you can be happy long-term in it. Because if you can't, we have one life to live. If you're not happy, you need to find a way to be happy. Now that could mean stepping out of your out of whatever binds you and dealing with the situation head on. Or it could just mean, saying, hey, I'm not going to be able to rectify the situation. But you need to think it through. So stop being a martyr. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's like, I'm stuck. I can't get out of here. I'm just going to sit here and be unhappy. Change your thought process, because you have an opportunity to be happy. So you need to figure out how that's going to happen. I'm not even going to address this card for if you're looking for love. If you're looking for love, you need to, well, let's put it this way. This is not the month for it. You have other work to do that you need to do. All right. So for your friends, family, and social, we have the Magician. The Magician can be a lot of things. He can be a trickster. He can be, he's the leader of the pack. I'll tell you that. So maybe people really look up to you as being the leader. Maybe everyone's looking to you to come up with the resources for everything, right? Because you are really good at it. You're the researcher. You're the one that can negotiate, something for people. Maybe a trip somewhere where you can negotiate the multiple room or airfare stuff or whatever. Maybe people are just tired of you always being the leader of the pack. Maybe they would like you to stand back and let somebody else, be the leader. You will know that, but it's something you should do. You should reevaluate, since you're reevaluating here, you should reevaluate your position within your inner circle and say, am I overstepping my bounds? Am I being the trickster and being the controller? I always said that I am a team player. I just happen to like to be the leader of the team. So maybe that might be you. And so it's something that you should look at. And maybe ask some of your friends and family about, hey, am I too pushy in this? Or do I need to pull back in this situation or whatever? All right. Finally, we're looking at your spiritual and emotional and physical needs and improvements in your life. And, it's saying just keep working on them. Slow, steady, sure. Just keep working on them. 8s are about action, so you need to be doing some kind of action with them. You need to move, but it can be at a very steady pace. It does not have to be like your finances. It doesn't have to be a hurry. And for the last card, advice from Spirit, we have the Empress. The Empress tells us whatever environment we want, we need to create it. We create the life we want. So if you're not happy, you need to change that. You need to create the life that you want. Same with your spiritual growth and your personal growth. And same with everything else in your life. Whatever it is that you want, put it out there. It will come back to you. It's time to expand that. I hope you have a wonderful October. I will see you at the next video. Bye.